Good morning. I was like, should I even do a vlog today? My first vlog. I just got a laser done on my face. I was up every 3 hours with Maverick. He loves buttons, so he likes to turn on the air purifier on high. He loves buttons. I was like, this ain't gonna be a pretty vlog today. But we're gonna do it anyway, aren't we? We're gonna do it anyway. So, good morning. It's 7 a.m. We've been up every couple hours. It's kind of been a brutal night. We have been working with a sleep specialist who is very much in line with just how I approach sleep and comfort and all of that. And it's been going great, but last night was one of those nights that she's like, it might get harder before it gets easier. And that was the truth. It was hard. But my commitment is that we don't bring the bad night into the day. We don't bring the bad night into the day. We make it a good day, as good as we can. Oh, can I have that? Thank you. All right, let's do it. 15 minutes after we get up, we nurse a little bit. I'm still nursing. Been nursing for 13 months now. I have a video on breastfeeding for anyone who is really desiring to breastfeed, maybe finding it a little hard, which I did for quite a while in the beginning, but it got easier. And now we breastfeed twice a day, in the morning and at night. In between, he has goat's milk and obviously regular food and all that. But I love these moments. I know how incredibly beneficial it is for him to still be breastfeeding, and even though it's not the easiest thing at times, I'm just still down and feeling good about breastfeeding. I know there will be like a time upcoming where, it will be time to wean fully, but weaning down to 2 feeds is right for us now, right? While mommy prepares her coffee and puts the dishes away and like all that stuff, we do a little independent play. So he'll play with toys, or he'll read. Like he opens books and it looks like he's reading. Kind of freaks me out. It's so cute. But highly recommend trusting that your baby toddler can independent play while you do a few things in the morning. We'll talk about the laser that I got the other day in a little bit, but this is 2 days after I got it, so it's supposed to be a little sandpapery, look like I have sunburn. Kind of gross, but by week 3 I should be fucking baby's bottom. Anyway, let's make my coffee. I forgot to turn on the camera while making my eggs, but I think you all know how to make eggs. But anyway, This is for me and Mav. Are you ready? Are you ready for breakfast? Mommy? Okay, he's ready. There's some eggs. Eggs! Eggs. Eggs. I'm also gonna give him a little Coco June coconut yogurt with some raspberries and hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are a great source of program. Wow, I really didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Great source of protein. Dada, what about mommy?
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Oh, you want more? I got you. What are we doing? Is it good when you mix goat milk with coconut yogurt? Yeah.
I love that song.
Before we go to the park to get our sillies out and run around, and that's Mommy's coffee. We generally come in his room.
Mommy.
Yes. He's British sometimes. Sometimes he says,
Mommy.
we'll read, we'll play some instruments, we'll clean up from the night, and then we'll get dressed, much to his dismay. Change his diaper, also a challenge, but yeah, we just have a little moment in here before we go to the park. We are headed to the park for our morning play sesh before 10:30 nap, and I bring along his walker, bubble machine, ball, snakes, the whole kit and caboodle. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Do we press the button?
Ready to go. Okay, we just got back from the park. I just changed him, and I'm gonna put him down for a nap in about 40 minutes. We're gonna try and stretch it to 10:30 so he has an hour and a half nap. Our journey with sleep has been just a wild one. He's playing with a nail file. Like a electric one. I'm not someone who really feels aligned to cry it out. Respect to whatever your decision is, honestly. And he too isn't really the type of baby to respond to full-blown cry it out. It's been 9 months of him not sleeping through the night. It's been kind of brutal at times, but I'm now working with Lauren of Tiny Stars Sleep, and we're doing a week intensive. She and I working one-on-one. We're in contact every day. We're like reviewing the night, going over what we can do during the day to kind of tweak what's happening overnight, which is really helpful. We talk about schedule, we talk about feeding, we talk about just like strategy based on Maverick and his temperament and his like behavior that I'm recording. So, or like writing down for her. And it's a gentle or a responsive sleep approach. So it's not cry it out. It is putting him down awake, but soothing him, rubbing his back, saying to him, shushing him. And gradually over time, and it's been honestly miraculous, like night 2, I rubbed his back for like a minute and he was already like starting to fall asleep. So I just took my hand away. I kept shushing and singing. And he fell asleep like super easy, and that's been the case every night. I think we're on night 4. But what we're kind of working through is his association with like a late night, meaning like early morning breastfeed. And I know that he's had enough food during the day and before bed, and so I just want to stretch that and cut out the night feeding, stretch that until 7 a.m., 7:15. So we're working on that. It's been so nice to have her support. She's so knowledgeable and it's just giving me a lot of confidence and strength because it's hard when you're sleep deprived. So let's pray for, last night was brutal because he has congestion right now, but tonight I feel like it's gonna be better. But I'm gonna put him down for a nap soon. We're gonna play right now. That's it. I'll tell you about my skin in a little bit because you're like, what is happening here? Feels like a freaking sandpaper paper. Anyway, okay. Okay, just put him down for a nap. It went really smoothly, so I do the same thing I do at night when I put him down. I put him down awake. I give him a hug and a kiss, and I just say, Mommy, we're gonna sleep for a little bit. I love you. And then I lay my hands on him. I shush a little bit. Once I see him just like relaxed, I lift my hands and keep shushing, and then eventually phase that out too. I also play this song. It's the beach relaxation song from the Small But Mighty Hearty Hits album. It is our sleepy time song that we play. It's about 18 minutes long, so it's really nice. It just covers bedtime. But okay, what do I do now? The hope is that he sleeps until noon, so I have an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna record some ad spots. I don't really want to right now. I'm gonna do a combo. I'm gonna do some self-care and I'm gonna record some ad spots. So let me set up the equipment and then do some skincare and then record. So as I'm sure a lot of you know, I'm one half of the Almost 30 podcast. And one of the major ways that we make money within the podcast business is advertising. I'm whispering because he's sleeping. And so I record the ad spots for each episode. I try to batch them so that we have the whole month ready to go. So I'm gonna do the month of October. Probably not all of it in this sitting, but I'll try. Okay, this is ARMA for 10/8. Okay guys, have you heard about the new bioactive whole food? That seems almost too good to be true. You might have seen some of your favorite health influencers talking about this. I have been taking ARMA for 2 years now, and oh my God, I'm like blown away. Okay, so I call these mom meals. Quick, easy, protein-packed, healthy. I have egg salad here that I made with eggs and scallions and dill and a little bit of avocado mayo. I'm gonna do a nice healthy heap here. Okay, and then I'm going to add some cucumbers. Just cute. Nice, right? And then I'm gonna wrap it up. I think maybe I'll do the cucumbers this way. This, and then fold and fold. And this wrap is from Hero Bread, and it has a lot of protein and fiber. It's super yummy. It's made with olive oil. So this is my mom meal. I make sure I can make it in like under a minute, and it's available readily in my fridge. I usually have this when he's napping. He's gonna get up in like 10-15 minutes. Okay, I have 5 minutes before he gets up. I'm gonna do a little skincare routine and maybe put mascara and a brow on. Let's go. Okay, the lighting in here blows. Should I get one of those like cool lights to put on my mirror? Oh, just make me feel like a model. Okay. 5 minutes. We're gonna cleanse and just, okay, let's leave this over. Right now I need to do a gentle cleanser because I just got the laser done. This is the Osea cleansing milk. Very light. No fragrance or anything like that. Anyway, okay. So I am working with a sleep specialist. I think I mentioned before, I don't remember. And I just wanted to like say, because I think in motherhood we can feel like we have to adhere to like our original thought, our original feeling, our original like plan when it comes to sleep, when it comes to feeding, when it comes to childcare. Like, I just want to remind myself and others, hi, we can change our minds. We can tune into what's happening now, tune into our child now. And if it feels like a different decision needs to be made based on what's happening now and how you feel now and how they feel now, that's okay. Because when it comes to sleep, I've been all over the map. You know, I have tried like a gentle sleep training. Did not work for us. That specific one. I have co-slept. Sometimes worked, but sometimes it was a circus in bed. And right now at 13 months, I know that he can be getting longer stretches. And I know it would be great for his health and development and happiness to get longer stretches of sleep. So I am teaching him in a responsive way to fall asleep on his own. And it's been a really beautiful gradual process of like providing comfort for him, rubbing him, patting him, shushing him, singing to him. And gradually over the course of a week, I'm just kind of pulling back those associations, and he's doing so well, like so well. Should I have done it sooner? I don't know, but I didn't, whatever. That's the thing, right? Like, we don't know. We don't know. And our children are always changing. And layered on top of that, how we feel can be always changing. For me, it's because I'm freaking tired a lot of the time. So I'm like, I'm tired, so I need him to sleep. Should I sleep train? Should I not? Like, it's never ending. But I found someone to work with. I mentioned her before, Lauren of Tiny Star Sleep, and I'm really loving the support. So all that to say, I'm dedicated. I want to be consistent. And what I've learned too, last thing on this, let me, hold on, dry my face. Last thing on this is that I'm learning, at least Mav, but I think most kids his age really thrive off of consistency. And they are like sponges. They make associations so quick. So if all of a sudden you are playing the same song at bedtime to put him to sleep, he is going to depend on that song to be put to sleep. Or if you are feeding them to sleep, they are going to be dependent on that to go to sleep. So if they wake up in the night, they're going to expect to feed. And that's where he was at a little while back. None of this is wrong, but it's just knowing that information and learning that about him. I'm like, okay, can we create some more better for all of us habits when it comes to his sleep? And it's working. So I'm just trying to be consistent, calm, grounded, and humble. Okay, next I'm going to do a little vitamin C. This is Skinceuticals. Just gonna do the thinnest skincare first, up to the thickest. So do this. My skin is like sandpaper. It's driving me crazy, but it's gonna get better. I'm on this no Botox journey for the last 2 years, so you know, there's gonna be things I share on here too, not in this vlog, but other videos about like my skincare routine that have helped me. The laser is a new approach that I would do probably once every 2 years. Helps with collagen regeneration and all of that, and helps with my sunspots, acne scars, fine lines, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I also put on a peptide serum from Mad Hippie. And then, okay, I'm putting on this. This was from where I got the laser. They gave me this to put on my skin. It's a ceramide, TNS ceramide treatment. It's like a thick cream. I'm gonna put this on. Really thick. Oh, but helps with the healing. And then I'm gonna put on SPF. I love this SPF. It's from Oneskin. It's tinted. My skin just really likes it. It's not gonna look as good as it normally does because of my sandpapery skin right now, but normally it just makes it really dewy, moisturized. Put it on the tops of my hands as well. Don't want those sunspots on your hands. Okay. Deodorant. Should do that. I use Hume. Super natural, really good, clean, amazing. Okay, I think I'm good there. Let me put on I'm going with a little brow. I need a brow. Okay. There's something about a brow. It's not even working because of my serum. Something about a brow that just makes me feel more put together. I don't have a lot of growth on the ends. So I fill them in just a little bit. Just helps. Okay. I have grandpa brows, so they're like kind of wiry and interesting. And then I'm gonna do a little mascara because this makes me feel good too. This is Thrive Causemetics mascara. I've sent this to so many people in the DMs. They're like, what the f is your mascara? Because people think these are fake lashes, but they're not. Okay. And I think that's it. I'm gonna change before getting him up. And then we're gonna feed him lunch. Okay, let's do this. Okay. My hair is the oiliest. It's been in a while, but this is a little mom fit. Some jeans, a t-shirt. Okay, this is fine for now. Cool. Let's wake him up. Oh, let's go. Mavic, my baby boy. Mavic, my baby boy.
We're up. We're happy.
Okay, to film the prep was too much for me, but I had some meatballs from Forts of Nature Meats. They're little mini meatballs. So oh, you're hungry. Okay, cutting them up. I'm gonna do some veg too and a little fruit. And I usually make enough so I can have some. Right? Cheers. Protein all day. I'm still breastfeeding. Once in the morning, once at night. So not as crazy needs as I had before, but yeah, still important. Hydration, protein. Mm-hmm. Is it good? I wanted to catch this in the vlog too. I'm gonna open our book. It's so crazy. Okay. Krista and I spent the better part of 2023 writing our book. And it was just a really life-changing experience. Something that we knew we wanted to do, but the timing wasn't always right. And
Just truly the stars aligned, and you wrote a book. Are you ready to see it? Are you ready to see the cover? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. This is crazy. This is so crazy. So this is the dummy cover. Y'all, look how beautiful it is. Oh my God. Wow. Almost 30, a definitive guide to a life you love for the next decade and beyond. Do you like it? Look. You like it? Do you think it's pretty? I know. I'm getting over a cold. Bring it up. But do you like it? You say mommy. Mommy wrote a book. I know you love books. I'll read it to you every night. Yo, this is very surreal. Very, very surreal. We've had a journey with this cover. I will tell you that much. And we really fought for it, and they did an incredible job. Krista and I had a vision, and I think they nailed it. June 2025, she will be out. So proud. Okay, after lunch, we change, we zhuzh, and then we are off for a little playground time. I'm gonna go to one of our favorite, no sleep last night, favorite playgrounds. And we're gonna get some sillies out, right? We're gonna get some sillies out. And then our next nap is at 3:30. All right.
Sir, there's a lot of fun in here.
Okay, hi, we just got back from the park. It was a great time. We're gonna play in here a little bit. I'm gonna start giving him some of his goat milk. I give him milk like 30 minutes before he goes down for a nap and for bed, 30 to 45, just so he has time to digest. What else? I think the next nap, I'm gonna clean up everything so that when my husband comes home, both he and I just feel good, like we can lounge tonight. Like that, you know what I mean? All good. Okay, I finally got my dude down for a nap. This was a little different. It took him a half hour to settle, but I'm not surprised because today in working with Lauren, we're working on basically putting him down, giving him a kiss, saying I love you, sleep tight, I'll see you in a little bit, and then going to the opposite side of the room. You can provide verbal comfort, but knowing that usually right away he starts to just like close his eyes, zone out, I know that like he'll be able to do it on his own. So I provide my presence there, but this transition of like, hey, wait, why aren't you laying your hands on me or rubbing my back is a little tricky. So we're moving through that, but he's down now. I'm gonna probably wake him at like 4:30. We're gonna go see friends tonight for a little bit before bath and bed. I'm excited, but also I'm exhausted thinking about it. As a mom, do you ever, if you're a mom watching this, you might be, you might not be, because who knows what brings you to new mom's block. I'm putting on a little watermelon barrier oil from Clearstem. Do you ever get exhausted, like anticipating things you have to do with your child? Whether it's like going to a birthday party or like taking a long drive with them or like traveling. Oh, this smells freaking amazing. Like real watermelon. My skin is still like sandpaper, but okay. Napping, I steamed some sweet potatoes. I have the Beaba, I think that's how you say it.
I like to just like steam most things for him. Sometimes I'll saute, it just depends on the texture. I'm still a little like nervous about food slightly. He has a really well-rounded diet, but like in terms of texture, I try to keep it just something he can totally break down. No risk of choking. So yeah, made some sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are so good for them. So I'll like slather these in butter and he'll just like eat them in little pieces. So I'm gonna bring this with us when we go see our friends because we're gonna have dinner on the go. We're on our way to meet friends in Carroll Park. Quick dinner in the stroller. And then parents eat pizza. And then we'll go home for bed. Mommy and Daddy just sat on with the little boy. Okay, I just put Mav to bed. I feel drunk, I'm so tired, but I'm not drunk at all. The putting him down a week went pretty well. He was a little resistant as I like kind of stepped back and sat in the chair, but he didn't cry. He was just a little fussy, and then I just laid him down one last time. He stayed down. So we'll see how tonight goes. I always have hope, but I'm realistic. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. We don't need to vlog that, right? Okay. Thanks for following along today. It's my first time doing a vlog. I think I'm gonna learn a lot about like what works and what doesn't, so I appreciate your grace and your likes and your subscribes. Okay, one vlog a month is the goal. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing new mom content, topics that you all have requested. I appreciate you.